Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Abhijit. This is Akash Datta from Department of English. Today also I'm going to engage your class because Atul sir is busy somewhere else. We were discussing the practice sheet of jumbled paragraphs. Can anyone tell me till which question we discussed?
सर क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 तक हो
Thank
गया।
you. Thank you, Shubhanshi. So we discussed till this question, right? We are going to start from here. Okay. Look at this question and tell me what is the minimal pair or what is the mandatory pair? Let's call it mandatory pair. Hello.
यस सर।
Have you got it?
सर स्टार्टिंग ए से ही होगी।
Are you sure?
सर we can't start from C as here we don't know what is day, and
Okay.
we can't start with B as we don't know that which process the sentence is talking about.
Okay.
This the second line I'm a bit confused. I mean, in option B, like remember that the nation lives in a cottage,
Hmm.
but I don't think that it should be a start.
Why do you think that this should not be a start?
So it's not looking a good start for a paragraph.
Why? Why do you think that it's not a good start for a paragraph?
So in paragraph writing, we have read that we should not start from. I mean, it's not looking like a topic sentence or.
Why? That is my question. Why? Why do you think that it should not be the beginning? It is not a topic sentence. Why do you think so? What is a topic sentence?
Mm,
Anyone in this class, what is a topic sentence? Abhijit Anand, can you tell me what is a topic sentence? Hello. Abhijit, are you there?
so okay, I am wrong. Sentence will start from B. The
I
topic
think Abhijit responded.
nation lives
Abhijit?
in the cottage.
Okay. So if you read all the sentences, you will understand this actually holds the main idea. The main idea is that most of the nation, most people of our country live in the cottage. That means they are not financially strong. That is the main idea of this paragraph. And why do we need to remember? Because sometimes we forget, sometimes we think that, sometimes we forget these people. Forget these people in the sense we forget that we need to help these people. We forget that we need to make policies in favor of these people. So that is why. That is why we need to remember. Remember that the nation lives in the cottage. In India, 70% people are farmers. Okay? Forget others, only farmers. They consist of 70% of the population of our country. Right?
Yes, sir.
So this is a good topic sentence. This is a good beginning. Now tell me, after this, what will you write?
BA.
BA or A? Okay, BA. Okay. Yeah, BA. Then
CD.
C आएगा.
CD. Yes, Astha. Yes. So how do we know that? In this sentence, it is a generalized comment. We are not saying who are these people who are living in the cottage. In sentence A, we are making it clear. So these are the people: peasants, shoemaker, sweeper, other lower classes of India. Then these people are being referred to as they in sentence C. This they means peasants, shoemaker, sweeper, and other low classes. And then D, this process. What is this process of production? The process of production, which is being referred to as producing the entire wealth of the land without a word of complaint. This production process is being referred to as this process of production is going through long ages. So we are getting Q words, CUE, or transition words or cohesion markers. They are the same things, okay? So they, this, these are cohesion markers or Q words, which are helping us to find out the connection. So it will be option B, A, C, D, right? Which one is the answer? Option D is the answer.
Yes, sir.
Does anyone have anything to say about it? Does everyone agree with me?
Yes,
That
sir.
option D is the option, is the answer? Okay. If you have any doubt, please tell me. If you do not agree with me, please tell me. Okay. Now look at question number 12. Identify the mandatory pair. Hello. Please don't sleep. Have you got the answer? I mean, have you got the mandatory pair? Astha, Vilash, Abhishek, Adarsh, Aarti, Ashutosh. Have you got the mandatory pair? Yes, Abhishek. Abhishek?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
B.
Which one?
B.
B. And then?
Then
सर
D.
डी
D.
ई
I.
ए बी सी होगा.
B and D you are saying, Abhishek.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ritik, what did you say?
D then E A B C.
D, E, A, B, C, you are saying. Okay. Let's look at Abhishek's pair. Abhishek said B and D are connected, right, Abhishek?
Yes, sir.
Fights involving 3 male fiddler crabs have been recorded, but the status of the participants was unknown. We recorded 17 cases in which an immediate neighbor and an ally joined as a resident which was fighting with the intruder. But Abhishek, I think E is connected to B. Why? Because here there is a wholesome summary of what they did when they did not come to know the status of the participants. So what did they do? We therefore tracked 268 intruder males until we saw them fighting a resident male. So this is the beginning. They were following 268 intruder males to see what they will do. And then this happened. We recorded 17 cases in which an immediate neighbor and an ally joined as a resident which was fighting with the intruder. Are you getting my point, Abhishek and Ritik?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this happens. This is the. In this series, this will come in the beginning. I'm not saying this is the first sentence in the paragraph because I haven't read the other sentences. So in this series of B, E, D, B will come in the beginning. Fights involving 3 male fiddler crabs have been recorded, but the status of the participants was unknown. So what did they do then? They tracked 268 intruder males until we saw them fighting a resident male. And what did they find? They found this. We recorded 17 cases in which an immediate neighbor and an ally joined as a resident which was fighting with the intruder. So it will be B, E, D. Now, how will you put A and C?
Sir, I think in C, they is referring the two neighbors.
Very good. Very good that you said is after they. Why is it is after they? Can you tell me, Shubhanshi? Why are you not saying they are?
Okay. Here, I mean, sir, they is he होगा, लेकिन they is.
Why not they are?
Using it as a pronoun. I am using the word they.
Yes, yes. You are using the word they. Here the meaning is not important. Here the word
Yes,
is
sir.
important. And any word, because it is singular, it will take singular verb. If there were
Yes.
plural words, it would take plural verb. So because there is one word, it will take it will take singular verb. So very good. So this they is referring back to two neighbors. That's why A will come before C. So it will be B,
Yes, sir.
E, D, A, C.
AC.
Look at it. Everyone look at it and tell me if you agree with this arrangement or not. I am saying it should be B, E, D,
Add an
A,
AC.
C. So which one? Option A. I am saying option A is the answer. Do you agree with me or not?
Yes, sir.
Others? Do you agree with me? Okay.
Yes,
Abhijit
sir.
and Abhijit, we cannot write A after B. It should be E after B. Abhilash, you are correct. B, E, D, A, C. Abhijit, we cannot write A after B. Is it clear to you, Abhijit Anand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So please, if you have any doubt, please tell me. Let's move to the next one. Look at this and tell me what is the minimal pair.
So sentence should be start from C or E.
Okay, C or E can be topic sentence. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is the minimal pair?
D also, sir.
Which one? B.
So we don't know that what is what is referred by it.
Okay.
Minimal pair.
Sometimes it does not refer to anything. It becomes a placeholder and sometimes it can start a paragraph. I'm not saying here it should, but I'm just saying it does not. You should not think that if it is it, then it cannot be in the beginning.
Yeah, yes, sir. If it's like it is raining or it is mud,
Yes, 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 yes.
then it
Very
is
good.
okay. But here we can't
Hmm,
do
hmm,
that.
hmm. Here it is referring to something.
Yes, sir.
So what is the minimal pair?
Um,
I mean, sorry, moderate pair. Sorry, why am I saying moderate? Mandatory pair.
Minimal pair, sir.
Minimal or mandatory? You can say mandatory. Mandatory would be a better expression.
Okay, sir. So CDA.
CDA.
Yes, sir.
CD. You are saying D will come after C.
Yes, sir.
The Australian military, knowing the position was hopeless, planned to fall back to the southeast in the hope of defending the main cities. They had captured most of the Solomon Islands and much of the New Guinea and seemed poised for an invasion. Who are these they?
Australian military.
No. Australians are not invading. Who are invading? Have you read all the
Yes.
sentences?
Yes, sir.
The Japanese are invading.
Japanese.
Yes. So they are not, I mean, they is not referring to Australian military. So you cannot put D after C.
After E.
No, it will, I mean, C will come after D. C
Okay.
will come after D.
E
They had
will
captured, sorry, Subhanshi, what did you say?
EDC.
Okay, EDC. Not many people outside Australia realize how close Japanese got. Very good. After this, you can say they had captured means Japanese. They
Yes,
had
sir.
captured most of the Solomon Islands and each of New Guinea, sorry, much of New Guinea, and seemed poised for invasion. Then you can say C. The Australian military, knowing this, knowing the position was hopeless, planned to fall back to the southeast in the hope of defending the main cities. And then
Then AB or BA.
luckily the tide. So should it be AB or BA? What is this? What is this?
Sir,
It.
I think it is talking about the war.
Uh-huh. Not war in particular. Can you be more particular?
Okay. Bad. Disaster.
This it is actually talking about the plan to fall back to the southeast in the hope of defending the main cities. This has been referred to as it, which could have been no more than a delaying tactic. Why? Because the Japanese were much more stronger than the Australians. Then you can say, luckily, the tide of battle moved somewhere else, moved elsewhere after the American victory at Midway and an Australian victory over Japan at Milne Bay. So this is a conclusion. So what happened in the end? The Australian, got victory over Japan, and America also got victory over Japan. Right. So it is totally the from bottom to top. It will go.
EDCPA.
Yes. So option A is the answer. Yes, Abhilash, option A is the answer. You are correct. If anyone has any doubt, please tell me.
No, sir.
Okay. Others? Any doubt? Anyone? There are 62 people in this class. Only 3 or 4 people are responding.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Astha, keep responding. Okay. Now we will solve a new kind of. They're also JPs, but they are a bit different. Okay. Let's read what is the instruction. Directions for questions 14 to 20. Sentences given in each question, when properly sequenced, form a coherent paragraph. The first and last sentences are I and 6, means 1 and 6, and the 4 in between are labeled A, B, C, D. Choose the most logical order of these 4 sentences from among the 4 given choices to construct a coherent paragraph from sentences 1 to 6. So it means this one, the beginning and the end are fixed. We know that this is the beginning and this is the end. We have to arrange the 4 sentences in between. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope it is clear to everyone. If not, please tell me. So now, can you arrange A, B, C, D here? Let's read the first one. Commercially reared chicken can be unusually aggressive and are often kept in darkened shades to prevent them pecking at each other. And the conclusion is bales could diminish aggressiveness and reduce injuries. They might even improve productivity since a happy chicken is a productive chicken. Now, tell me, how can you arrange these 4 sentences?
So I think C A
Hmm.
B D. No.
E,
Didn't read D.
so identify the minimal pair first. I mean,
C
the
A.
minority pair. DA,
Sorry, C A.
CA. In an experiment, aggressive headpecking was all but eliminated among birds in the enriched environment. The birds spent far more of their
No, sir.
time
C
up.
B. C B. Condition is given in B. I mean, it's talking about an environment. So
Please try to connect with this one. Okay. Tell me after the first sentence, what will you write? Commercially reared chicken can be unusually aggressive and are often kept in darkened shades to prevent them pecking at each other. After this sentence, what will you write?
A.
The birds spend far more of their time up to a third pecking at the inanimate objects in the pens, in contrast to birds in other pens, which spent a lot of time attacking others. Okay, this can be written. I'm not saying this cannot be written. What about the other sentences? Why not B or C or D? Why not B?
So
In low light conditions,
मतलब
they
ही नहीं
behave
बनता है
less.
मतलब
Hmm. Hmm.
एक्सपेरिमेंट वाली बात तो तब आई होगी ऊपर वो
Can
कह
you
रहे
please speak in English, Subhanshi?
yes sir sorry I mean the first sentence is talking about commercially reared chicken so this problem of aggressiveness or attacking each other is in first sentence it's talking about a particular commercial chicken and
Yes.
it in C the experiment means it is globally analyzed so we can't say it for the commercial chickens.
No, but it is still about the commercial chickens. Nobody is saying that they are also talking about the other kinds of chickens, the domestic ones or the other kinds.
Okay, it is also there. But I am finding A better for writing after first.
Actually, this, you know, see, commercially reared chicken can be unusually aggressive and are often kept in darkened shades to prevent them pecking at each other. Now, suddenly, how can you say this? Because here they are not pecking at each other. What are they pecking at? They are pecking at inanimate objects in the pens. So that means it must be, there must have been some change.
Then B, sir, as it is
Yes.
talking about
Low light
darkened
conditions,
shades.
they behave less belligerently but are more prone to ophthalmic disorders and respiratory problems. So in the beginning, 2 problems are given. One is that if there is light, they will peck at each other.
Yes,
But
sir.
if there is a dark, they do not peck at each other. But the problem is they will get ophthalmic disorder. That means their eyes will, deteriorate.
Okay.
If you put them in darkness, their eyes will deteriorate. So these are the 2 problems. Now what to do? Now what will you say? What about D, B, and A? How will you put them? A, B, and D.
Sir, you are saying that we
Sorry,
have
sorry, sorry. After 1, you should say B. I
yes, sir.
wrongly selected C. Sorry. After 1, it will be B.
Okay. Um, so after B, I mean A, D will go together. I
That's
think.
it.
So as D is saying about changing the environment.
So when will you say D
So if I
after B?
no after A, I don't know I will where I will put A, but I think D will come after A.
So you first the situation changes, then you change the bird's environment, or you first change the bird's environment and then the situation changes. Which one is correct?
I think first I have to change environment.
Then you are changing the environment. That's why now they are not pecking at each other. They are pecking at inanimate objects in the pens. In contrast to birds in other pens, which spent a lot of time attacking each other. In contrast, that means they are not pecking at each other now. Why? Because you have altered the situation. Altering the bird's environment by adding bales of wood shavings to their pens can work wonders. And then you can say this, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now, so we got B, D, A. So only one is left, which is C. So C will come in the end. In an experiment, aggressive head pecking was all but eliminated among birds in the enriched environment. So it will be BDAC. Sorry, BD. No, in an experiment.
It's like B D C A.
Yeah. We have to put this before D, before A. We cannot say, we cannot put C after A. In an experiment, aggressive head pecking was all but eliminated among birds in the enriched environment. Then you will say this. So this is the ultimate result of the experiment, that they stopped pecking at each other and they start pecking at the inanimate objects. So it will be BDCA. So they altered the environment, and in that experiment, aggressive head pecking was all but eliminated. What did they do? They started pecking at inanimate objects. So it will be BDCA. Everyone, Abhijit has got the answer. BDCA. Very good. So it is option D. Everybody, do you agree or not?
Yes, sir.
Others?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Abhishek. Others wants to say anything? Anyone wants to say anything? Astha, do you agree? Astha isn't responding. I don't know why.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Others are not responding. Please respond. There are 47 people. Okay. So, yeah. This one. This and this are fixed. So, let's read this one. Making people laugh is tricky. Now, you have to arrange these 4 sentences.
So I think A, B is in sequence.
AD. At
A,
times, the
B.
intended humor may simply not come off. D. Again, it is rarely sufficient for an advertiser simply to amuse the target audience. And
No,
also
no,
B.
sir. A, B. A, B.
AB, okay. At times, the intended humor may simply not come off. Making people laugh while trying to sell them something is a tougher challenge since the commercial can fall flat on two grounds. How are they connected? How can you write B after A?
Um, Wait. A. Sir, A,
After sentence
A, C,
one, what
D,
should you
B.
write? After sentence one, what should you write?
Uh, Sentence 1, A is perfect, I think.
Making people laugh is tricky. At times, the intended humor may simply not come off. That can be, but is there any other better option?
Sir, what is the meaning of amuse?
Amuse means when you please someone by cracking a joke or doing something funny.
Okay. Then C can also be an option.
After one,
After, yeah, after 1.
what about B?
S- I was thinking that the first sentence said about only it said about making people laugh, and in B we are suddenly starting like you have to make people laugh and sell something to them.
No, but don't you think there is a comparison? Making people laugh is tricky. Making people laugh while trying to sell them something is a tougher challenge. So they want to talk about this, but they started
Is
with
there
this.
some words are missing? Like in the above paragraph, I was supposing now after B. I mean, in the starting of the sentence B, in the above paragraph. So if we are,
The above paragraph means this one.
yes,
Here.
no, sorry, A. If now is written in the starting of A, then it will be more clear to understand that,
It is clearer. Then it would have been clearer. But you do not get what you want always, right?
yes, sir.
But still, it is understood that something has changed, which is why the birds are not pecking at each other. What
I
has
think in
changed?
these paragraphs,
This
some words are not written as we have
yes,
to.
keywords always help, but you do not get keywords always, right?
Yes, sir. That's
Now
why
look at this
I
one.
understand.
So
Okay,
I am saying the writer want to talk about, you know,
in
making people
contradiction,
laugh for
in
commercial reasons.
comparison.
So there is a comparison. Making people laugh is tricky. Making people laugh while trying to sell them something is a tougher challenge. So I'm saying
There should be
in
a
this
but
you are
in
correct.
starting of B. It will be more easier.
It could have been said, but making
Yes,
people
sir.
laugh while trying to sell them something is tougher challenge.
Okay.
But this in this way also it can be written. There is nothing wrong with it.
Okay, then B and
Now see, if you read the other sentences, they are supporting details of this one.
yes, sir.
Why is it a challenge? That has been explained through these three sentences. Now you have to put the supporting details in order. Should you put A in the beginning? Or C or D? Which one? Asta has written BADC. Why Asta? Why are you putting
So
A?
I'm thinking B, C, D,
B, C, D, A. Okay, Asta is saying B, A, D, C. Why Asta? Why are you putting A after B? Can you explain? Switch on your mic and explain. Asta? Yes, Asta. Switch on your mic and explain. Why do you think A should come after B? I think Asta's mic is not working. Okay. Asta has network issue. Okay, Shubhanshi, what did you say? What should come after B?
Sir, I am saying that it should be B, C, D, A.
B. Okay, you are saying C should come after B, right?
Yes, sir.
There are many advertisements which do amuse but do not even begin to set the cash tills ringing. Okay, this can be. I'm not saying this cannot. There are many advertisements because it is talking about commercial, amusement. There are many advertisements which do amuse. Okay, and Astha is saying at times the intended humor may simply not come off. And then she is saying again it is really sufficient for an advertiser simply to amuse the target audience in order to reap the sales benefit. There are many advertisements which do amuse but do not even begin to set the cash tills ringing. There are indications that in substituting the hard sell for a more entertaining approach, some agencies have rather grown out of the baby with the bath water. There are indications that in substituting the hard sell for a more entertaining approach, some agencies have rather thrown out the baby with the bath water. Okay. Mm,
Sir, I was saying that humor may simply not come off. It should be before 6. As throwing the baby with the bath towel, it's not.
here it means that just to amuse, sometimes sometimes the agencies forget their main purpose, so they throw out the baby itself. The baby was there to the baby was there to take bath, but you are throwing the baby outside the water, so you are forgetting the main purpose. That is the meaning of this expression. So there are indications that in substituting the hard sell for a more entertaining approach, some agencies have rather thrown out the baby with the bath water. That means you have to put the humor properly, otherwise the main purpose is gone.
That's why I want to put A.
At times the intended humor may simply not come off. Okay, what was our what is that? Mandatory pair. It was I and B, right? Let's
Yes,
see
sir.
in the options what is there. Okay, there are two options which start with B, option E and option C. Okay, now we have to see which one is correct. After in both, A comes after B. Okay,
Okay, in my options.
the A comes after B. Actually, these three sentences can be written after B. Okay, you can write C after B, D after B, or A after B. In these cases, you have to refer to the options which are given. Okay, because they have no development, they have no transition word to understand which one comes after which. All of these are supporting details, and there is no there is no development of argument. So how do you know the order? Then you have to find the options. So in options we can see A comes after B. Now the problem is, should it be CD or DC? Let's see, CD or DC. There are many advertisements which do amuse but do not even begin to set the cash tills ringing. And the second one is, again, it is really sufficient for an advertiser simply to amuse the target audience in order to reap the sales benefit. Okay, I think D should come before C.
Yes, sir.
That is why, after saying this, you can say this. There are many advertisements which do amuse but do not even begin to set the cash tills ringing. Why? Because there are indications that in substituting the hard sell, they are substituting the sell. They're earning with what? The entertaining approach. With entertainment, they are substituting the actual purpose, which is you have to sell the thing. So that has been compared with this. Some agencies have rather thrown out the baby with the bathwater. So it should be BADC.
Yes, sir.
So the answer will be this one, option C. Astha was correct.
In this option, wait,
Yes.
D is underlined.
No. That is done by Microsoft. It is underlining because there is too much space. That's why. Now it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we can stop here. Okay. If you have any doubt, any question, if you do not agree with any of the questions we discussed, you can tell me, or we are going to say goodbye.
No, sir, no doubts.
Okay. Others? Any doubt? Anyone? Anything you want to add? Anything you want to share? Any question?
No, sir.
Okay. Astha also has no question. And others are still silent. Okay then. Goodbye and take care. Thank you.
You